It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
The Ishmael event is live over on Hero Wars Mobile. Before we get into that, I do want to discuss this post that they made over on the Facebook page. This post is kind of the launch of the collectible hero dolls task. A new item will arrive in Dominion soon, collectible heroic dolls. There will be a new collector quest chain and the Hero Souls events. To obtain a collector heroic doll, you have to unlock any heroic dolls during an event. Collectible heroic dolls look the same as heroic dolls, but are different by the frames that are indicated, the types of rarity: gray, green, blue, purple, and gold. New items can be stored or sold for gold. The cost depends on the type of the doll. Participate in the upcoming Darkcraft event. Darkcraft, of course, is the Ishmael event. And if we take a look at the inventory tab, the collections tab is still here. We kind of discussed it a little bit the other day. But if you look at the actual quest for Darkcraft, there is a collector tab now. If you do not save the heroic nesting dolls and you open them now, you get these these collectible items. Now, they did change. They did not change. Okay, there we go. So you only get the dolls, though, for logging in and buying things. You don't get dolls for spending energy or spending emeralds. Kind of a raw deal. So the idea is to incentivize you to open them now instead of opening them later. So let's open a doll here and see if maybe we can get a couple of dolls out of it. How many dolls are we actually going to get out of this? We're not going to get 700 out of this, that's for sure. Well, there's 4 more. But the issue here is that you should be saving these dolls for an event that rewards you. Okay, so that's it. You should be saving the dolls for an event that you need to collect Hero Soul Stones for, instead of for this collections tab. Let me go and collect the trophy here. Collect the trophy. Boom. Let's go take a look at the new collections. Oops, consumable. There we go. This is what it looks like, and you can see sell right there if I wanted to sell it. Collect all items of all colors, complete a collection, and become the ultimate collector of rarities. So the question then, do you get... I don't think you get a frame. Premium plus golden, purchasing golden path. Yeah, I don't think that there's a frame for this. They should add a collector frame of some kind. So then the question is, in the collections tab here, what are the different tiers? So thanks to Load Runner, we know the gray is for 10,000 gold. The green tier Ishmael trophy is 100,000 gold. Blue is 1 million. Purple is 3 million. And orange is 5 million. That's how much you can sell them for gold. Now remember, a couple of days ago we discussed this, and Alina told us, the community manager Alina told us that there may be other uses for these trophies in the future. Okay, so personally on my main account, I'm not going to need the gold. I don't need the gold by selling these dolls or trophies, souvenirs, whatever you want to call it. I don't need the gold, so they're going to sit there. They're going to sit there. Am I going to open 700 Ishmael dolls? And then in the future, every new heroic soulstone event that we're going to get, and am I going to open 700 of every one of the dolls to collect all of the dolls? I mean, I used to be really big on collecting trophies like that, but I don't even do this. I don't even collect all the trophies in games that are free. So, not really. I'll continue to save the heroic nesting dolls for an event that wants me to collect hero soulstones. That's my advice. I would be curious to see if maybe you can get credit for these in the future or backwards. No, because the event has to be live. Is it only Ishmael dolls or any... Ooh, that's a good question, S-Dus. Really good question. He asks, is it only Ishmael dolls or can be any of them? Let's test this. So we're at 19 right now. Let's open this Phobos doll. Okay. Let's see what happened there. Wow, okay, so any doll will actually apply to this. So you can save it for an event that you really want to collect the dolls for, I guess. That you really want to collect the souvenirs. That's interesting. So you can use any doll to collect them all. Yeah, it's kind of cool. I don't know. I still think that maybe you guys just save the dolls for an event where you need the soulstones. Diorman says, this seems like a weird thing to introduce. Their play is, you know, they always want you to have to struggle for resources. Like, they always want you to have to struggle for resources. If you have heroic nesting dolls saved up, and then an event comes along that you need to collect hero soul stones, and then you use those saved up heroic nesting dolls to complete that task, then you're effectively exploiting a loophole, double dipping, if you will. If you don't have the heroic nesting dolls to complete the collect hero soulstone task, then you've got to spend emeralds to open the heroic chest. You got to spend currency to buy soul stones from the various shops, Arena, Tower, High Maywin, etc. They always want you to spend your resources. It's not just about spending money, it's about spending your resources as well. Because ultimately then you'll be inclined to purchase emeralds so that you can complete the task. There are people in the world that have to collect all of those things. They have to. They have to collect all the avatars. They have to collect all of the borders. They have to collect all the penguins. They have to collect, everything. They have to collect. And people that are not thinking, maybe they're just like, oh, this is a really cool thing that I can start working on. There's a lot of people in Hero Wars that are really chasing the tasks to complete to get the various borders over on Hero Wars Facebook and web. And so in that way, they can get you to part with your resources, right? Maybe useful later. Yeah, I don't know, D-Warman. I don't know. It's exactly like them to introduce them. That seems kind of worthless. Goodness.